Hey, 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 it's your rich auntie here. Here to give you some tarot vibes. Someone is asking about their money or their finances, their stability, their security. I'm going to shuffle again. Tell you what's going on with your money. We talked about love a little earlier. So let's see what comes out. Oh, let's see. Teamwork. It is the Three of Pentacles. So I'm feeling like if you are an entrepreneur or have a business, you need to be a part of a team, or you need to be more of a team player at your in your present position. Um, and that's where you'll find your success when you become a team player or build a team, grow a team, develop a team within your business. Um, you may also need to study under someone, be someone's apprentice, have a mentor, or someone who can guide you in the right direction. Sometimes it's a good idea to ask, what do I need to do to advance or level up? Learn more about the job or skill that you currently do so you can become better at it, an expert. Um, it's not always about hard work. The hard work again might be learning, a new skill or learning more about your current position or what you want to do within your company or growing your own business. But I do feel like if you collaborate with somebody and have a team of people around you, or work as a team player, that you will see the attention that you're wanting in your finances or the growth you want in your finances. Um, and pay close attention to detail. Don't just do the job because somebody told you this is the way that you're supposed to do it. Actually, pay attention and get to know how things operate, how it works. Um, be inquisitive. Again, don't just be a follower and say, oh, well, so and so said do this. No, read for yourself. Learn the skills. Learn what you need to know so that you actually know it inside and out and not because that's what somebody told you. The Hermit. Um, you may need to do some soul searching. Go within. Spend some time to yourself, thinking for yourself, so you should get a clear understanding. Meditate, pray, maybe even fast for 1 to 3 days or up to a month if you can. um, really go into hermit mode and self-reflect, self-assess, um, and find the inner guidance that you need to gain the finances and security that you're seeking at this time. And it is okay to be in solitude. So again, you can find your inner light. This is your inner light. You have it, what you need inside of you. That's that magician energy. Although that's the hermit, that's the magician energy. And nine tens in tarot are completion, but in gematria, it's completion. So you might be completing a cycle, or you're going to complete a cycle when you go into isolation. And what even if you need to go into the bathroom, the garage, the basement, a closet, whatever you need to do to have that alone time so that you can tap into your inner self and pull out the strength and courage, or whatever it is that you need to again get to the next level of where you're trying to go. Um, you'll feel refreshed and renewed. Okay, what else? What else does the collective need to know about their finances? Oh, there's more. Three energy, collaboration, right? Teamwork, learning a new skill, teaching a new skill, being an apprentice, um, socializing, networking, going to gatherings, seminars, developing friendships. Maybe you need to be friends with the people that you're going to work with, or that you're going to have work for you, or that you're going to build a business with, whether it be one partner or multiple partners. You need to get together and celebrate. Celebrate your wins. And all three of these cards is actually third eye energy. So again, you need to tap in. You need to go into isolation, meditate, perhaps fast, cleanse your pineal gland. Um, Key limes are good for that. Basil is good for that. Um, it's either ashwagandha or astragalus root. Might be astragalus root good for third eye cleansing. Look it up. Um, Hirataki is good for your pineal, to cleanse your pineal gland and give you a better perspective of your direction and and your intuition. Helps you see clearly from your third eye, you know, really get those intuitive senses flowing properly and balanced and in alignment. Okay, what else does the collective need to know about their finances? You felt like there has been conflict, somebody trying to block and stop you. And there may have been somebody, may have caused some spiritual warfare um, by planting doubts, seeds of doubt in your mind, um, or worry or fear. But you have to, it's either you doing it to yourself or somebody projecting that onto you. So you have to fight your inner conflict, and that's probably why you need to go into isolation. This is your inner conflict, your inner struggle, a man versus man situation. And you feel like you need to defend or protect, or, the only way to get what your needs met is through this particular job, and there may be conflict at that job. And so when you go into hermit mode, that'll give you the perspective that you need to gain the wisdom that you need to move on or learn how to work as a team with these people. Hey, anything else? Is there anything else that the collective needs to know about their money, career, finances, security, stability? Doesn't seem like, oh, there we go. The moon. What's in the dark will come to the light as soon as you go into hermit mode. Your intuition will be heightened. Your dreams will become clearer. You may have lucid dreams. But when it's in the dark, it always comes to light. There has been some deception, and it's caused you some anxiety and fear. It's time to release it. You had a lot of misconceptions, perhaps growing up. You were told money doesn't grow on trees, or, all those different limiting beliefs were planted in your head. So it's now made you have fear, anxiety, and doubt. Um, and insecurities too, and they're embedded in your subconscious mind. So go into hermit mode, meditate, pray, do whatever you need to do to release that energy that does no longer serves a good purpose in your life. And then once you do that, you'll be in your Nine of Cups energy. Your dreams will come true. Your wishes will become true. You will realize your dreams. You will have joy. Your wishes will be fulfilled. There will be positivity, satisfaction, abundance, prosperity, success, achievements, rewards, right? All of the things that you've been asking for, confidence. Um, yeah, you're returning to your roots, right? Your true roots. You have a sense of nostalgia. So, you know, you were um, implanted with some limiting beliefs, some fears and doubts. Um, but again, what's in the dark always comes to the light. So you will release those fears once you come out of hermit mode. You have to use your intuition. Your intuition will become heightened once you go into hermit mode and you block out all the distractions that are around you and you get rid of the limiting beliefs by changing the way that you think about them. Write them down. You know, if one of your beliefs is money doesn't grow on trees, you know, you know, then start to say money flows to me easily, quickly, in in all kinds of ways from various sources that I get to keep, use, give, and spend freely in a better, more fun, more loving way. Now, um, your beliefs about money, stability, security, they come from your childhood, right? This is the Six of Cups. Um, these are past influences that are now coming into your present reality that you need to heal from. Perhaps you also need to have therapy, a life coach, so that you can get rid of these limiting beliefs. It sometimes it takes a while to change that mindset. But you have to go into hermit mode and block out again some of the energies that are around you that still think that way, still believe that. Oh, just stay with your job and everything will be okay. And in the meantime, you're miserable because that's not the life you're meant to lead. Everybody's path or journey is different. So you can't go by what somebody else is saying and apply it to your own life. Sorry about that. My scarf is a little too tight. It was squeezing my head. All right, anything else? And that Six of Cups is heart chakra energy. So you may have to heal your heart too. So you have that complete wish fulfillment. You felt like you've been stabbed in the back. Perhaps people betrayed you, right? Um, you have a lot of enemies, people gossiping and talking bad about you, um, or having people around you who are bitter because they're not doing what they want to do. They don't believe in themselves. They have fears, doubts, and anxieties too. And they probably projected those fears onto you. It's probably somebody from your childhood. Could even be a parent. Because if you look at this picture, it's like the parent is talking to the child, right? And again, because they had their own doubts and fears, they're projecting those doubts and fears onto you. So now you have those doubts and fears, but deep down, you know that it's not right, right? Um, this person could have been bad mouthing you or someone around you who maybe, you know, chose a different path and they were mad at that person about it. Um, or the person that instilled those limiting beliefs, maybe they tried to find success in another way and it didn't work out for them. So now they have this fear of failure. And again, they projected that onto you and made you feel as if this thing can't be accomplished. So they tried to ruin you. It could have been intentionally or unintentionally. It could have been through manipulation. Um, Maybe they wanted you to be just like them. So again, they try to stab you in the back and sabotage you. Um, Maybe stop you from going to school, tell you that's unrealistic, you know, because they just wanted you to get a job like they did. And maybe you're at the point where you feel exhausted. You're tired, of being on the rat race or on the hamster wheel, and you feel like you're staying in place and not going anywhere, and you're constantly working and your finances aren't growing. Or maybe you feel like you've hit rock bottom. Maybe you feel like, your bank account is not where you want it to be. Maybe your credit isn't where you want it to be. Um, Maybe your career choice or job is not what you want. You're not doing what you want. And you're feeling defeated. And you want it to come to an end. And remember, there's always light. The light, what's in the dark, always comes to light. That moon energy, right? You know, things aren't always going to be this way. They are maybe this way right now, but they won't always be this way. All right, let's get one more. You are the Empress, right? So maybe I'm talking to a female. Maybe I'm talking to someone who is more in their feminine energy than their masculine energy, but we're all supposed to be a balance of both. But all those of you who understand astrology, you know that the more feminine signs are the water signs and the earth signs, and the air and fire are the more masculine signs, typically, not. Um, but this is more nurturing energy. Like Cancer is a very nurturing, mothering zodiac sign, whether it's male or female. Doesn't mean that they're feminine. Does not mean that the men are not masculine. It's just that they come with a mothering, nurturing type of energy. Um, so you're the Empress. So you have this energy. You have what you need inside of you, right? You have the creativity. You know, you have the good looks. You have the ability to be in harmony with yourself and others. So again, whether or not you need to work with a team, build a team, or just heal the conflict that you have within yourself because of some limiting beliefs from the past, more specifically your childhood, you have the ability to nurture yourself. You have the ability to nurture others. You have confidence. That's what the Empress is all about. That confidence, right? It's abundance and prosperity, right? It's harmony, right? It's growth. So you're going to experience growth. Just follow this plan. Go into hermit mode, pray, meditate, tap into your spiritual side. Do whatever it is that you need to do spiritually to gain the type of lifestyle that you want and desire at this time so that your finances increase. And the more people you help, the more money you'll make. Because it's all about service. We're here to serve each other, help one another. Even though a lot of people don't realize that, that's one of the things that we're here for, here to do. Not to just be selfish and keep all the knowledge we have to ourselves. So if you have some type of knowledge or skill, be willing to share or teach others, whether it be on a small scale, one-on-one, or a large scale as on YouTube or TikTok. Be willing, ready, willing, and able to share. I hope that this reading was helpful. I love y'all. I thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And again, I hope that this was helpful and that you see the increase in your finances You gain the abundance, prosperity that you want. You get the car that you want, the house that you desire, or whatever it is that you want out of life. Hopefully, it all comes to you. Love y'all. Later. Mwah.